Hello? There we are. Now the game just needs to pop up. Come on, OBS. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Do it. All right, there we go. Kombaru. So, the PS2 emulator just updated. I hope that doesn't break anything. It did say that save states wouldn't work anymore, but thankfully we weren't using any save states, so that should be fine. Hopefully it didn't mess up the controls or anything. Hopefully everything's still working. So how's everybody doing? Okay. Let's see. Just for shits and giggles, since right now we're in a room where nothing can fight us. In case you've never seen it, this is a thing you can in fact do in this game. You can equip Pyramid Head's sword and technically use it to fight if you want to. It's a horrible idea, as you can see. So we will not be doing that. We're going to be sticking to melee weapons that are actually usable. All right. And on that note, let's get the hell out of here. Now, oh right, we're using the wire cutters now. I already have that equipped. Why does pushing start of all things do that? That's weird. Anyway. Blue isn't a big sword main on Monster Hunter, I'm assuming. Have you watched me play Monster Hunter? I'm not a anything main. I'm not good at Monster Hunter. I'm very bad at that game. Okay, did we? I can't remember. Did we try going through these doors over? I think we've already gone through all those doors over there. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. If not, we'll just come back to them later. So pretty much Ario Speedway. He dual wields because he's Kingdom Hearts trash. I mean, also that. That's the thing. Personally, I would love to play like Sword and Shield or something like that, because I just love the aesthetic, but I'm not good at those. I'm not good at it. Yep, that's all we needed to see. Okie dokie. And there's definitely no other way we could have got rid of those wires. It's not like our inventory is full of like garbage. It's not like we literally have a knife that a suicidal lady was planning on using on herself. Definitely don't have that. Okay. It's still saying the message. Okay. Let's see the map. Useful. Very useful. I know you're gonna come around that corner. I know it. I know it's happening. I know it. There you are. There we go. Okay, there's a set of stairs there, and they're not letting me turn the camera at all. There's a set of stairs there. This hole is the cleanest place in the game. I have to disagree. There's been some cleaner places, like at the very beginning when we were standing in that parking lot next to our car. Camera? Come on. Come on. There you are. Oh, James. That was horrible. Your aim is terrible. There we go. Dead end, great. That's exactly what we needed. Waste our time fighting an enemy that's just blocking a dead end. It's another set of stairs. I mean, I suppose we'll have to go through there eventually. So let's figure out what's down these stairs. Mr. Camera. I don't think Pyramid Head ever leaves that one room while we're down here. So I don't think we have to worry about him showing up and murdering us. Haha! Oh, damn it. James! This is supposed to be your ready stance. What's the point of having a ready stance if you're not even going to aim at the damn thing? Also, it feels like the graphics are glitching in this room a little bit. I don't think he was supposed to go underground. I swear to God, if it turns out that if I just reverse and then I get closer to the monster, then I'm going to be real mad. Here we go. Here he is. But also, I don't think there's anything in here. Why is James suddenly stomping? Because I remembered how to do it. Let's see. Oh, the graphics are even kind of glitching on the map, huh? Weird. Okay. James, calm down, honey. Your health is fine. I probably should have checked the map to make sure. Is this the same ones we came through? Also, I think we got live chat off. Not for me. I do have live chat on. Okay, this is a new area. this. I think it's a new area. That's a dead end. Good job, James. Those are stairs. Aha! Also, I think... No, I already read that one. Constantly bashing the enemies with a pipe wasn't optimal. It wasn't. But I forgot the button to kick. I forgot that in order to do the kick, you have to release the button that puts you in ready to beat up monsters mode. And then push the attack button for some reason. It's like the opposite of what I expect it to be, but I understand it now. So that's the important thing, is I get it now. I just forgot that that's how it works. But I will survive. Where am I going? There's a ladder here, but also... it's over here. This away. There's probably a ladder that takes us somewhere else. Or maybe this is just a big room with nothing in it. Awesome. Now 80% through the game. Okay, look. There's a reason I play RPGs. I'm better at games where everything that I can use is laid out clearly in a menu, so I know exactly what it does and exactly how to use it. Wait, that's the way we came. And then... here we go. So what's the purpose of these hallways other than illegal ones? James, you... attack the monster. Here we go. Oh, this is very disorienting. I still haven't even gone down those other pathways in that first hallway we went into. And you know me, I'm anal retentive. We are going to backtrack all the way over there. Run away, James. Run away like a little coward. Okay. Anal retentive? Yes. There's a newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. The movement of a man later identified as Thomas or the Lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the blah 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 lying blah blah blah. The probable cause of blah 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 is multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimate blah 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 of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Blah 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 a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery, blah 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 of crime, probably of crime of passion. Okay. Nope. No, I already read that. I'm just trying to go through the door. Allow me to translate this one, Baloo. I can't say it on YouTube because of their strict TOS. I'll tell you through Twitter. Okay. Right, is this where we see the scene? Or is the scene coming up? Okay, that's not a newspaper, that's just a funny wood texture because, oh wait, no, never mind, there is newspaper all over the place. Wall and floor, there seems to be nothing of interest, but this one has today's date. That's kind of strange.
Daddy, please don't.
Oh, never mind, this is... Don't worry, Angela, we'll save you after we switch to a gun. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're gonna go to the other side of the room. No, 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 no. We're gonna heal James, cause he's probably dying. No, 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 stop it, stop it, stop, 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 no, 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 stop, go away, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, Yeah, this fight is not easy or fun. It's very hard to put distance between you and ideal father. All right, James, you're lucky. You're lucky that this fight is so hard. I'm gonna be nice to you and use a lot more health potions than I usually do. I have a lot of reasons to not want to use them so often in this game, given the ending that I'm trying to get, but we really don't have a choice right now, because this room is very bad for this fight. the only reason this is hard is because of the tank controls. It's definitely one of the reasons it's hard. Also, just this room is really small. Here we go.
Are you okay?
Yeah, get Angela. Hit him with the chair. Poor Angela. I feel so bad for her.
Relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never...
All right, so how's your health, James? Reload, but also switch back to the steel pipe. You should look up the song Glassy Sky. Angela's VA sings it, and it's amazing. I will have to check that out. Okay. Do we go further down the hall, I believe? Doomerzan782 says, hello! Hello to you, Doomerzan. How are you today? I saw a piston clipping outside the door. They didn't expect anyone to see outside. I also saw that. I didn't say anything, but I also saw that. Baloo, I'm done typing. Oh, one moment. I will have to check my Twitter. Oh no. Notifications. Oh. Okay, so basically, that newspaper article that you just read with scribbled sentences, it's about Angela. In her past, her drunk father would come home and, how do I say this without sounding like a creep? Her dad and brother gave her that Harvey Weinstein treatment. So after they gave her the googlies, you hear her yelling as she confronts a gross manifestation of her brother and father combined into one big nightmare. Yeah, that is a pretty good summation of exactly what happens. I don't know if I can... I'm not going to try playing that clip because A, I don't know if I can play that on YouTube, and B, I don't want YouTube to accidentally play some kind of random ad on my stream that would be potentially dangerous. Oh, no, shit, no. Hold on. One moment. I made a mistake on my end. I'll be right back, everyone. Did Baloo just shit himself live on stream? No, but I did have a bit of a mistake happen. Oh shit. I had a bit of a technical mistake happen, and now I think I just had another one. So if the game audio is really loud, I'm sorry. Let me know. I will fix it. But I think the game audio is probably still where it's at, supposed to be. I see Wakan, I clap. I also clap. Okay. Now let's see what's through this door. Does the game audio sound weirdly loud? Do I sound weirdly loud? Does anything sound weirdly loud? Is everything okay? Let me know if everything is okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. All right. Everything's fine. That's good. I want everything to be fine. Everything should always be fine. Okay, we got 2 doors here. Where does this one lead? All right. This puzzle. Let's come back here. After I make sure there's nothing... Okay, we can go through this door. So what's this way? Okay. Gotta solve the puzzle before we can go through there. The poor pussy room. No, that's only in the remake. He makes the goddamn poor pussy face. I just showed up, but everything seems fine to me, lol. Okay, good. Kitty baby, I love you too, but you're not allowed on the desk anymore. You gotta get down. Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. First one killed the butcher man. Him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, gave them seconds on request. The next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief, he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in the country jail. The artist, with his daunting skill, tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain, he was undone when the ink he'd used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into the night. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide. Around their necks the noose be tied. If you like survival horror, you should play Signalis. That's another survival horror with a great story. Also, Volos is my favorite character from TAS. I just set my PFP a long time ago, and I didn't want to set my PFP as a furry character, so I chose Wakan instead. Ah! I do want to play Signalis. I've seen a little bit of videos about it, and it does look very good. So I do want to play Signalis at some point. And also, yes, Volos is very good too. But I think me and Onyx have a special soft spot for Wakan. I think he's just one of our favorite characters. What Dr. Seuss Ryan is reading? This is my favorite Dr. Seuss book. Okay. I cannot, for the life of me, remember how we know which one to grab. Hanging from the ceiling. Will you pull it? No. Like, what are the indications of which one belongs to which? That's the part I do not remember. Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. Okay. So we gotta pull the one that's associated with the innocent character who got killed, who shouldn't have been killed. Is it 1, 2, 3? 4, 5, 6? That I cannot remember. What do you think about the Silent Hill revival? I'm hoping Silent Hill F may be good, but I'm not sure about the others. I'm actually completely in agreement. I have no hope for anything that they've announced other than Silent Hill F. I'm not really interested in the Silent Hill 2 remake. I'm not interested in any of the other stuff they've announced. Silent Hill F is the only one that I'm really kind of interested in seeing how it plays out, because I'm a big fan of Higurashi, so I'm hoping that that one turns out good. I think there's another room that tells which one is which. Maybe. Signalis, is that a puzzle game? Is it like Resident Evil? It's kind of like a 2D Silent Hill Resident Evil. But it's like a 2D pixel art game. And although it does have some 3D elements, it's confusing. It's also confusing. I should warn people before they go play it that it is a confusing game from what I've seen. Okay. Here's the thing, James. I wish that you would draw lines connecting these rooms so that I knew where the hell any of them were going. I know that we do still need to... We do still need to go all the way back over here and check some of the other door passageways that I didn't go down. Because is this a room I didn't go down? Aha. Oh, hello. You don't interact with any of them? Okay. This man was hung for the crime of thievery. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hung for the crime of swindling. This man was hung for the crime of murder. This man was hung for the crime of kidnapping. Hung for the crime of counterfeiting. Hung for the crime of arson. I don't think it said anything about arson. I'll have to go. Oh wait, did I make a memo of it actually? Because if I have a memo, then I can just read it in here. Although trying to figure out the order that things are in the memo is always a nightmare. Though thankfully it's right here. Okay. First one, killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. Second one, with a smile and sweet, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Okay, thief. Counterfeiting. Embezzlement? I don't know. A sheriff with no place to turn did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Okay, so yeah, the arsonist is innocent because the cop couldn't find the actual arsonist and was just like, hey, you strange guy. And arsonist was this first one right inside, right? Crime of arson. Okay, yeah. Okay. Also, I saw your channel in my recommendations when I was replaying Silent Hill 2 on hard mode. I got stuck at the chase scene because it glitched on hard mode and the stream popped up, lol. Aw. I'm surprised that YouTube is recommending me to anyone, but I think it's cool that it managed to know to recommend me to someone else who also likes gay stuff and survival horror, so that's pretty cool. Although I'm more of a JRPG person, but I do like Japanese survival horrors. They're also really cool. There is a rope hanging from the ceiling. Will you pull it? Yes. And thankfully, we are not treated to the poor pussy face. We are safe. Yeah. All right. Although you will notice that I am not playing on hard mode, and that's because I suck at games like this. Can't turn the handle unless you first remove the handcuffs. I don't think we have anything that we can use to undo the handcuffs. Do we have to go back to the other room and check on the body after we pull that? That might be it. Like, we had to help him down. I think that will... Let's do that. The Poor Pussy Room, Baloo 2023. Okay, I'm sorry. If you're not familiar with Poor Pussy, that joke might not make sense, but it's a reference to we learned it from Drawfee. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, get it. Pick it up, James. Pick it up. Key of the Persecuted. Okay. But apparently it was an old party game meant for young children back when the word pussy was more closely associated with cats than it was with vagina. It's really funny to hear a description of it because it just sounds like fetish play. It's really creepy, if I'm honest, but it's just the term poor pussy is really funny. So it's been stuck in my head ever since it was mentioned, and it is apparently stuck in Legna's head as well. You're lucky he's not playing like a squirrel anymore. Please remind me. I forget what I was doing that made it playing like a squirrel. I know you told me I was playing like a squirrel, but I can't remember what I was doing that made you accuse me of that. Keys of the Persecuted. Okay. 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 Go down. There we go. Crouching and turning and going back and forward. Okay. To be fair, I think I am still kind of doing that. I've also developed a new habit of just having James stand and turn in a circle while I'm trying to think of what I'm supposed to do, so I don't know if that's really much of an improvement. Yeah, it's locked, but it's not broken. That means we'll probably come back here later. Here it is. This is the scene.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no! What happened to you?
Don't you think it's weird that she keeps dying and coming back, James? Notice the door says 208. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. Sure, that's just a coincidence. Or that she looks like your dead wife. She looks like your dead wife and she keeps coming back to life and then dying again. Does anyone else think that's weird? I feel like that's a little weird. Okay. There's nothing important in that room, right? Because I don't want to go back in there if there's not, because the ending I'm trying to get requires me to go in there as few times as possible. So... yeah, Maria, it's not important. That's not what I mean. I do like Maria as a character a lot. I'm just trying not to get that in. Okay, thankfully this just unlocks after we see that scene, so I don't have to do anything to progress. We're gonna progress. IDK. IDK, my BFF Jill. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in that room that we need. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. And now we're in a graveyard. Why is there a graveyard in this building? Save point. Okay, now to check all these tombstones and see what they say. Because don't these all say something? Or at least some of them do. Name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. That one doesn't seem to say anything. An epitaph is inscribed here. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Okay. Not gonna even name the fucking guy? Okay. James. James. It's just ammo. I'll pick it up in a second. Read the fucking tombstones. And on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Miriam K. Traitor. Oh. His name on the name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. What are you looking at? I know it's more ammo or whatever. We'll get it. I promise, James. I'm just anal. We have to do things in an order. Or else I will get stressed out. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Walter Sullivan. I'm sure that name will never be relevant to any Silent Hill games in the future. Name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. Okay. I don't... Aha, there is but one more shotgun shell. Oh, no, never mind, it's an ampoule. Okay. IDK, what the number means, so I'm going to assume it's related to the first game. No. Nothing in this game is really related to the first game. Isn't Sullivan your last name? No, our last name is Sunderland. Which does sound almost exactly the same, but it's not. It's a name inscribed on the tombstone. James Sunderland. That's us. So I should probably throw myself into that grave, since I'm a naughty, naughty boy. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Angela Orozco. And There's a name inscribed on the tombstone, Eddie Dombrowski. And this game came out back before calling a guy your broski was the norm. Will you go down? Yes. Thai Red Bull. Is Thai Red Bull an Ampol? Okay, so we literally can't go back. That's fine. I've shown you the image. You probably did, but I forgot because I have poo brain. I don't have a map of this area. Well, okay, well that one's not going to help you, James. You don't have a map of the area, but that doesn't mean you just pull out a random map for a completely unrelated area. That's not going to be helpful. Silly Billy. Okay, I think we're coming up on the area where we deal with Eddie. Because we got these little pocket thingies pumping cold air into here. And, hello? Never mind, still playing like this. Like I said, I don't think I ever really stopped. I think you are gaslighting yourself into thinking I've become better at this game when I truly have not.
What does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Damn, Eddie.
Eddie, have you gone nuts? I knew it.
You too. You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
To be fair, James isn't exactly in a position to be judging someone for this, considering the things that he will later be revealed for being guilty of. But I'm pretty sure everyone here in the chat already knows the ending of this game. Hello, sir? Hello? Hello? Give me a moment. Oh, God, this room sucks, too. Ow. Excuse me, Eddie. Bullets. Bullets for my gun. Eddie spoken like a true American. To be fair, I believe everyone here is an American. He shoved his hand in your ass and ran. And that's just how DL guys are.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look?
Yes.
That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
Oh shit, I think I accidentally skipped the cutscene. Is that even possible? I'm guessing pressing start skips the cutscene because I think I accidentally did that. What a thrilling gunfight. Alrighty, James, maybe it's time to heal. Yup, it's definitely time to heal. This guy's kicking your ass more than the fucking mad father was. Or the ideal father, I should say. Son of a bitch. Man, I still can't get over they cast Liam O'Brien to play Eddie in the remaster. There's only one actor in the remaster who I really feel
Killed a human being.
yeah. Is this your first time, James? You want to act like this is your first time, James? You want to pretend like this is your first time, James? DL guys. What? He shoved his arm, or he shoved his hand in our ass and then ran. Just like a DL guy.
Did you really die 3 years ago?
Still can't get over they cast Liam O'Brien to play Eddie in the remaster. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the casting choices in the remaster. I can't remember her name, but I do think the lady that did Maria and Mary, I still prefer the original, but I think she was pretty good. I think there are a couple lines in the remaster where she did a really good job. Like, in particular, just the line, "It doesn't matter who I am, I'm here for you, James. See, I'm real." I think that one sounded really good in the remaster. But for the most part, I do not really like the remaster at all. Which door did we come in through? Not that one. What they did to Heather was atrocious. Yeah. Especially because, like, with 2, they at least gave you the option to play with the original voice cast in the remaster. Whereas, from what I hear, apparently 3, they just straight up did not let you play the original voice cast at all, even as an option. Keep off. Save point. She was the least offensive, but she was still off. Like I said, I still vastly prefer the original performance of Maria and Mary. Like, her in particular, she was always the standout actress in the original version of the game, in my opinion, was the woman who did the voice of Maria and Mary. She was always my favorite. So more than anything, I'm just surprised that in the remaster, where I generally don't like any of the other voice cast, that the one who replaced the actor who I already thought was the best in the original was also the best in the remaster. I kind of assumed that because I liked Maria and Mary's voice actress in the original so much that I would hate whoever replaced her, but I found her replacement to be way more competent than any of the others. How do I row again? I can't. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Row, row, fight the bow. SBT, hi! Hi, SBT, how are you? Yes, SBT, say hello to our new friend Doomerzan. Say hello to him, he's new, I believe. I'm pretty sure you haven't been to any of our streams prior. Either way. Row, damn it. Row, James. Row like you've never rowed before. Yeah, this is my first stream. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining. I am in need of a good string dark coffee. Ah. Boat combo mad. Sorry, but in my circle, DL guy means something different. I'm talking about closeted homosexuals. That is what I'm talking about. Closeted homosexuals just show up, have sex with you, and then leave. That's the joke. I have a feeling you're thinking of the same DL guys I am, unless DL means something different in some other context, but I'm pretty sure it always means on the down low. Yeah, but hi, welcome. Woo! Ooh, woo. Keep rowing, James. You'll get there eventually. This is one of the worst parts of the remaster, too, because, like, in the remaster, you can straight up tell that he's just sitting in, like, a little square of water that's just sitting in the middle of a blank void because the fog is so thin that you can see the edges of the water that he's inside of. It's so bad. I think you're going the wrong direction. Is it possible to go the wrong direction? Oh, I might have been. But also, you can turn, so maybe. Well, the thing. Yeah, what the? Which way am I supposed to row now? Because this poses an interesting question for doing this scene with tank controls. Because to be honest, the first time I played this game, I did not play it with tank controls. But considering how you row when you're in a boat, you row against the direction that you're facing. So, like, if we're doing this in tank controls, would pushing forward be pushing us in the direction we want to go? Or would pushing backwards be pushing us in the direction we want to go? Because technically it's behind James. This is the longest cutscene I'm watching. Like, which way? Like, the first time I played a survival horror game was Resident Evil 2 and 3 when I was like 11 or 12 years old, and I have no idea how I got used to the tank controls. All right. Well, we're gonna do a 360 until we see a light. There you are. No, 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 no. Now you're going too far. All right. Now, which direction do you want me to push to go forward? Is this going forward? I'm going to assume this is going forward because the animation for his rowing is kind of unclear. Oh, that reminds me, IDK, if y'all have this. But there's this game called Nobihaza. Essentially Doraemon, but zombie. Wait. And edgy as fuck. How do you make Doraemon edgy? Like, literally, as soon as you said Doraemon, but zombie, I was just like, how the fuck does that work? I think you're doing right because of the fog. Maybe. Hopefully. Because it can be kind of hard to tell for certain, because the fog does also move on its own. But I do. Okay, yes. We were rowing in the correct direction. I think this is a Vietnamese game. It might be. I haven't heard anything about it. What did you say it was called? Nobihaza. I will have to look into it because I have not heard anything about it. All right, Mr. James. Get out of the boat. Just know that the first scene, Nobita's mom eats his dad. Oh. Why does she do that? Someone should tell her not to do that. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. All right, guys. We're finally here. We're finally at the place we have to go to, where James will finally confront the truth of what he did. All right. There's a fountain in the shape of a bird. No water is coming out of it right now. Are you just looking? Yeah, you're just looking at the fountain, not anything else. Fountain in the shape of a bird. No water is coming out of it right now. How can you eat someone in a good way? I was about to ask him the same thing. I was a bit confused. James will confront his gacha addiction. They sure did telegraph this map a lot. Pick it up, James. James, 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 James. Why did I need to have the flashlight on when it was so obviously there? Waiting for you in 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Are you there? Or maybe... a hotel map for guests. Okay, what? For example, I ate your dad today. I guess... I suppose that's fine. Suppose that's a fine way of saying... Ugh. That yawn snuck up on me. Suppose that's a fine way of saying that. I like how it was bright, but once you turned the light on, it became dark. Yeah, that's the irony. Is that when you turn the flashlight on, like, dark areas get darker. And then it's pretty much like the areas that your flashlight is directly pointing at are illuminated. Personally, I don't ever say, I mean, I gobble his ass, IDK. I mean, anytime I would say something like that, I would say eat his ass. I wouldn't say I ate him. That feels weird for some reason to me. Painting is hanging here. There's nothing unusual about it. Okay, cool. Then why are we interacting with it? Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. I heard eat his ass. I'm awake now. Yeah, same. Who doesn't love eating ass? Okay, there's nothing here that looks particularly useful. Really? What about the key that is clearly in that? Like, y'all can see that, right? Like, there's clearly something in that one cubby right there. And James is like, nope, there's nothing important. Okay. Anthony, it's Nobita's dad, and he's dead. Yeah, probably don't want to eat that ass. Oh, that's why. There are no keys in the key. Stop fucking lying. There's... James, I fucking hate you. 312 key. Okay. Baloo ate him, ranch dressing and all. Can I actually make a confession? I don't like ranch dressing. I know. I'm the only fat white American who doesn't like ranch dressing. I know that's sacrilege. Just never been a fan. That means nothing to me because I've never had it, lol. The painting is hanging here. There's nothing unusual about it. Japanese mayo is superior. Dude, I tried Kewpie mayo recently, and I was never even a particularly big fan of mayo. But hot damn, that shit is good. Kewpie mayo is fucking boss. I can't leave this hotel just yet. Okay, fine. You weirdo. That's not sacrilege, that's valid. I'm glad at least some people are willing to accept my general distaste for ranch Painting is hanging here. There's nothing unusual about it. Okay, fine. I just want flavor text, damn it. Give me flavor text. Okay. Think we need to do a puzzle here. Can't remember what the puzzle is, though. Indentation. There's a plate in front of it. Seed of the princess who awoke from death. Play the music box. This doesn't sound quite right. You're right, it doesn't. But when does the music in this game ever sound right? Is this music box broken? Or maybe... Okay. So... I don't want to go up the big ol' stairs because I don't want to go to the next floor just yet. I want to make sure to check everything on this floor because I'm anal retentive. Say it with me, everybody. Anal retentive. Anal retentive. Gotta go playing Discord chess with someone. Aha! Have fun. Bye-bye. I need to learn how to play chess sometime. I've technically learned how to do it like a lot, like multiple times in my life, and always forget because I just never actually get a chance to play it. So I should fix that sometime. No, my health is fine. Where else? I haven't checked the restaurant or what I'm assuming is the elevator. Okay, I'm already confused. What are you confused about? Are you confused about something in the game? How dare... Laura, you're not gonna trick me. That didn't sound anything like a real piano. That was obviously you playing some kind of little MIDI piano in the corner.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I am leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true, he may be a little surly sometimes and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's a really sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one Mary... Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Eyes. Child stance, same stance as goblin stance. All right. I think there's something on this table that we want to check out. Yes. Yes. Get over there, James. A what key? A what key? Oh. Ah. A fish key. Key with fish-shaped key holder. It was on top of the restaurant table. A cat? El gato, el gato, el gato no es bueno. Anyone ever watch American Dad? Anyone ever see that episode with the random Spanish song about the cat being bad? I remember how much Mary liked to play the piano. She wasn't very good, but I still loved to hear her play. That was so long ago, before we were ever even married. Why am I thinking of that now? Because you're filled with regret, James. You're filled with regret. Uh-oh. Now there are monsters. Elevator. But nothing happens. Why are you in here? Why? This is one of the worst things about this game, is that these monsters become just like regular enemies. No! No, 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 no. Oh boy. Thankfully, they're not as powerful anymore because they're not bosses, but they do just become like regular. People eating keys in this house, the Kingdom Hearts house. I love the explanation for them, though. Is there a reason for them to appear in the late game? Well, it is a game. It needs enemies. Yeah, I do remember that. That was very... I've also been watching, I'm assuming you're watching the Gaming Muses series about the games. I like her videos. She's really good. Reload. 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 Okay, everything's at max. In case I need to switch to guns, but I'm going to try not to do that, as I'm sure most of you have realized by now. I like to avoid using the guns unless I'm in a boss fight, because goddamn. No. Stop it. Stop. Let's go through this stuff. If we're talking about visual novels, Sayo no Uta kind of bomb. Oh, Sayo no Uta. I have not actually played it myself, but I really like the story. I've read about it, and I kind of want to play it because it seems pretty awesome. Wait, this is the same room that we were in earlier, I believe. God damn, James. Yes. Okay. We can't get into Cafe Toluca. Oh. I think the most recent update to the emulator fixed a graphical glitch that we were having. Yeah. All right. Which one? The one where if we came to this menu and we went to either the map or the memo, when we backed out, the screenshot that shows James's health would be invisible, but only after we go to memo or map and then back out. I wonder if that means it fixed the glitch on the options screen. No, this is still glitched because these, when we mouse over words, they should be the same colors as these. But it's still not doing it. So they still need to fix that. But they did fix a glitch, so that's cool. What's in here? Oh, more doors. I love it when I open a door and I'm immediately greeted with more doors. Laundry cart, there's nothing useful inside. Okay. What are you looking at, James? Oh, there's a lot of bullets down here. Oh, that's what you were looking at. Okay. I don't need that right now. I just shit my pants. Okay. These be red? Or are these just decoration? No one. My brain. What if James was bald? Just now realized that this is not Resident Evil. No, it's not. Silent Hill is very different from Resident Evil. Okay. So at this point, we've got a couple different directions we could go. And I should make note of that because there's a door there that was not on the... Well, I guess if it's a place that you're not supposed to go, that like regular customers of the hotel aren't supposed to go in, that it probably wouldn't be on the map. So I guess that makes sense, but I should make a mental note that there will be doors in this location that are not on the map. So there's a basement we can go to. It has a bar, a kitchen, an elevator, and some more bathrooms. A second floor, and obviously a third floor, because that is where they are waiting for us. I swear to God, the last time I'm here, we were abusing minimum wage nurses. That was, in fact, a thing we were doing when we were in the hotel, or when we were in the hospital, but that was a while ago. And now hotel. And don't worry, we weren't abusing any minimum wage nurses. We were abusing nurses that were conjured from James's mind. Although, if a throwaway line in the third game is to be believed, the monsters might not actually be monsters. And they might actually be people, and we're just projecting our own mental images onto them because Silent Hill is fucked up like that. I guess let's go down. Just because that has the least going on. So let's check out down. Let's try down. Let's see what the flavor of down is. Well, hello. I think that the update kind of fucked with my controls though, because I've noticed that I have only been doing the heavy swing. A painting is hanging here, there's nothing unusual about it. So once I'm done streaming, I might have to fuck with the controls a little bit, see if I can fix that. There's a vase here, it's not something that I can use right now. This game has so many things that don't make sense physically that I wouldn't take it literally. It's probably... It is probably not supposed to be true, but at the same time, there's a couple things that happen in this franchise that make it a bit more believable. Like, we do know a few monsters that we encounter throughout the game were people who transformed into monsters. And so that leaves the possibility that all of the monsters were once people. And so that's another thing that some people think that the throwaway line was trying to say, was that, yeah, they're monsters now, but they weren't before. Not in Silent Hill 2. So Silent Hill 2, that is also true. Silent Hill 2 is mostly disconnected from the plot of 1 and 3, but it is still technically taking place in Silent Hill, and it's like a can of thinner. Okay, I don't want to interact with it yet because I want to check the rest of this place out. Venus Tears. Ooh la la. Much fancy. Such fancy. Wow. I doubt the fish key is gonna open it, but we can try, I suppose. No. Because if you were killing people, Laura would at least react. That is true. If the monster were people, that wouldn't really make sense because they go out of their way to attack you and not run away. That might mean something, but like I said, there is also the possibility that the people, or that the monsters were people at one point and then were turned into monsters. I'm not saying that it's something that I believe, just that it's something that I have seen some people theorize. I already defeated all the monsters in this room. There better not be any more. Doom, I think I could recommend Katawa Shoujo. I also want to play Katawa Shoujo. Katawa Shoujo also sounds really good. Okay, I think we're gonna call it for today. Next time we stream this game, we will be continuing our adventures through the hotel, and it might be the end of our adventures through Silent Hill 2. So we'll see if that ends up being the case, though. Because I can't remember how long this area is. It might be really long, but this is technically the last section of the game. So until then, I will see you all later. Bye for now.